It's your boy James with the Stop Being Dirty, Stop Eating Dirty. Life is short. It's something that I've said many times in my life on these blogs, a saying that I've heard many times in my life from others that I bet you have also. But I'm starting to look at that a little differently. Because God willing, you do live to be an old man or woman. At that point, life is actually the longest thing you'll ever deal with in your life, in your existence. See, life is only short if you're not living it correctly. If you have that guilt in your body because you know you can do more, or you know you can do better, or you have that anxiety that's controlling you because you're living in the past, or even in your current situation that you think is not going to get better, but it will. But consistency and change is what make things get better. We need to go out there and take care of our priorities, but also balance it with fun. We need to make sure we make it to work on time, but also make sure we book those vacations. That's what I try to do. I'm a hardworking man. I have multiple incomes because I have multiple jobs and priorities and things that I take care of. I'm here now, but my birthday's coming up this month, the 26th, and I'm going away. And all I'm saying is, life is not that short if you're living it with happiness. So do the best you can to put a smile on your face in the face of others, because you only do get ARP. Oh my God. I said it when I seen the card first get announced, and I'm gonna say it again after watching such a successful event. And now what I consider successful, you have bad news, pain, fire. You have hollow ill will, fire. Rosenberg and Jag, fire. Caution and QB, fire. Big K and A Ward, fire. I haven't got yet to the Middledoo, Jay Middledoo. I'm gonna watch Jay Middledoo's battle. I'm gonna watch B Middledoo versus Coach Cordy Middledoo. I'm gonna watch all that. But let's get back to this Middledoo. So mind you, how the whole event, I didn't even see the whole thing yet, excuse me, it's fire. Just imagine when I get to see bro. So you have this type of event, because I said the pressure was on ARP, because everybody want to see the max out. Where's the next max out? Where's the next max out? Where's the next? It's like a gift and a curse. He even said it himself when we were talking about when we do the StreamYard and all the Zoom call, the blogs, the ARP and gyms, which is coming soon again. Pardon me and pardon ARP. Like I told him in the text when we were talking the other day. You know, he said, we both, got to get, he got to get back on. I said, no, me too. We both suffer in the demise of things that we do together, but we also celebrate in the glory. So we both about to get consistent, but we're busy. We busy men. You see what he do, putting events together. I'm doing what I do, but we back at it this week. Stay tuned. But with that being said, ARP has a big opportunity here. And that opportunity gets slipped up a lot of times. I've seen KOTD slip up and do it. I've seen Smack slip up and do it. And I've seen RBE slip up and do it. Now, mind you, I don't know people's finances. I don't know the plans they have and things of that nature. But what I'm talking about is this. You heard all those battles I said that was fire. That's because every person in those battles were fire. Some of them were 3-0s. And they were still both fire. So I say that to say this. We have to keep momentum going. Now, I'm not saying go and break the bank and hit us with a max out. But we need Hollow the Dawn back on RBE. Your suit to Hollow the Dawn on the loop he had and all that. We need Hollow back. He can headline right again, just like that. Ill Will, having that great, we need Ill Will back. We need the bad news and pain back. We need Rosenberg Raw to get who he wants to battle. We need to see Jag back. Jag's first was crazy. I rewatched the battle. I'll be honest. I definitely could see people giving Jag the first. I could see it now on the second watch. Round 2 and 3 Raw though. Big K, A Ward, QB. All these names are people that have big momentum behind them right now. Huge. Everybody's talking about Hollow. Everybody's talking about Raw. Everybody's talking about Big K, QB. Everybody's talking about these things. Even A-Ward in a loss. The excitement is to see him back. To remind people that I was stood in front of one of the elites. And finally, congratulations, y'all got one on me. But let me remind y'all what I do. I have to see, whoever Rosenberg's asking for, a big K asking for. I hear a lot of people saying they want to see that rematch. I think that battle should stay where it's at. I think there's other battles out there for both of them. But hey, what do y'all think? Let me know. Subscribe to the channel right now if you're watching. I appreciate it. Hit that like button. That's all I ask. Let me know in the comments who you want to see Rosenberg against next. Who do you want to see Big K against next? Who you want to see Jag against next? Who do you want to see Hollow? Ill Will? Pain. You got to pay attention to Pain because he's a brick. We have to pay attention to Caution getting her get back. She's a brick. She's just getting a push of the up-and-comers. QB. That was very monumental for QB to show out like that. We need to run with this. Now, to everyone I just mentioned, don't get stupid now. Oh, well, you know, I just did this. I won $1 billion. See, then you getting dumb. See, that's what be happening. Now, I'm not saying, oh, you know, take pay cuts. And what I'm saying is this, though. Don't violate. If you just ask for $5,000, don't be like, I want 15. I want 10. You can't come right back the next battle with the double up. I don't do all that. Because the ARP really has to start breaking down monetization to show you what your views are really bringing in, what you're bringing at the door, and then you just feel sad at the end of it. I've been through it. Very hurt, very, very painful. But the point is, work with the league. Don't take less. Take a little more. You deserve it. I'm sure he'll oblige by that. Or if you want a bigger opponent that you know cost a lot of money, then take the same pay or maybe negotiate less. I don't know. But all I'm saying is it's not always the league. It's not always the league. ARP could make all those phone calls he want, but if he's like, yo, they asking for all this money, does it make sense for the league? You know what I mean? But I cannot have a card. And me and ARP's going to talk about this on our Zoom joint when we do our pod blog series. I don't know what's going on with us, but we make shit happen. Y'all love it. We love doing it for y'all, the blog wise. So as far as my bad, like low-key hyperventilated right there, trying to be an adult and not say pause. Like I've been doing so well with not saying that. It was just in New York in me. It's like so pause worthy. But you know what I mean. Y'all love our blogs. So I just can't have no nonsense. I just can't. And not nonsense. See, this is not nonsense because we wouldn't know Pain and we wouldn't know all these, you know, these up-and-comers without you doing a smaller, you know, because I love what Wing does. Salute to Wing, what Lawrence does. You know what I'm saying? I love what they doing. You know what I mean? And I love that ARP is giving them the responsibility to pick out bricks and focus on their talent and make those happen. But I don't want to see no damn brick event. I need the big dogs back. Unless we doing a blood, sweat, and tears type thing. Then now that's different. Because now you have Caution, Pain. They can do all that. You know what I'm saying? They can do that. The other Coach Corleone. You know what I'm saying? I see Steve Staples. You know what I'm saying? He calls me out often online, and I appreciate. You know, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But ARP got to give me the battles that I want first. We got some working out to do first. Then holla at me. But I haven't seen you back over there in a minute. So that's another thing too. So we need to see the push that you getting. You know what I mean? And that's me out of it. I'm just letting you know. If people believe in you, you do your thing. Everybody do your thing. Take opportunities that you get in life because not many people get opportunities. So don't let them opportunities slip. That goes for everybody. So people don't love you for what you've done last. So let's all keep that in mind. And I'm hungry to get back. That event made me hype. That event made me hype. So many other events and cards dropping. I see what King of the Dot is doing. I want to talk about some of those battles. I want to talk about my situation as far as that went with me on the card and all that. I see a lot, but I don't give a lot of attention. Because I can't be around the negativity. I could partake in it sometimes when I think it's like hee-hee-ha. But when you get too much, when you give certain people a light of argument, and I'm not talking about King of the Dot no more, I'm just talking about people in general. It's like you give misery loves company. And when they see that you're willing to sit at the table, sometimes they're going to overdo it. You know what I'm saying? So then it's not fun no more. Then it's like, oh, you're a loser. My bad. Let me exit this. So, but I'm saying we're gonna talk about certain things, but I'm gonna talk about the positive shit first because they doing what they doing. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, ARP, we had to run with this momentum. A lot of people killed it that night. I need to see at least half of these names back. I need to see half of these names back. So, you know what I'm saying? Hope that happens. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all didn't see the pay-per-view, go check it out. rapgrid.com. It's up there. Let me know what y'all think. Who everybody should come back against. Who you want to see. And yeah, so like I said, life isn't as short as we try to make it seem. But if you're not living right, that ain't nowhere to live. Don't let yesterday's sorrows mess up your happiness for tomorrow. Without making a change, nothing changes. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button, that dirty notification bell. Stop being dirty.